Newcastle, still no win, but some good performances. Are you going to take all the positives you can out of a defeat here in the EFL Trophy, knowing that you've gone through?
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, tonight was about trying something else, having a look at all of the players we've got over these two games. I've said all along to them that they've got a chance to put themselves in the team for Saturday, which is, out of the three, is the biggest game. It's an all-important games. I know people say that it didn't mean anything tonight, but we scored first for the first time in a long time, and we have to try and hang on to that and see it out. And we've done that for a long part of the game. We created some good chances, which was positive, and as you said, some good individual performances, and players who haven't played for a while getting 90 minutes, which was good. So there's loads of positives, but just disappointed with our defending in the box. Second balls, we looked at how they scored a lot of their goals before the game, and a lot of them are second balls and playing off set pieces, second phases. So it's disappointing. I'm just disappointed for the players that they weren't able to see it out, even 1-1, at the draw with 3 minutes to go, whatever it was. You've got to try and see the game out. But as you said, there's loads of some good play in there, some good chances. On another night we score a couple, and a couple of decisions go with us, but it wasn't to be. But listen, we're gearing up for the big one on Saturday, and now the lads have all had a chance to play and put themselves in a team. It's up to me now to pick the best team.
Over to you.
Yeah, it's up to me to go and pick the best team to go and win a game on Saturday, which is what it's all about. But I said to him, we just weren't brave enough second half to play. First half, I thought we played well, played around the press, got the ball back quickly. Can't fault their intensity or our aggression in our press second half. But we didn't move the ball well enough. We didn't keep it well enough, and we ended up dropping deep because of that. So I want them to be braver than that. I want them to have more courage to play in possession and move and pass the ball. Listen, it's a work in progress. It's not going to happen overnight. It's the same as Saturday. We saw some really good stuff on Saturday. We saw some good stuff tonight, and not quite as much. So now it's getting ready for Saturday.
If we talked about some of those positive performances, and it would be daft of me not to talk about Matthew Sorinola, because as a young player coming through the ranks here at Stadium MK, you saw the reaction from the fans. There's that rawness in him, yes, but there was passion and quick feet and good play. Yeah. You must be pleased with what he did.
Yeah, I really I love Matt as a player and a person. He's technically right up there with anyone in the squad. What I love about him is his calmness. He wants to play. For an 18-year-old lad or 19-year-old lad, he's so composed, and he defended really well tonight. I think people have question marks over his size and all that stuff, but when you're as brave as he is to play with the ball and move the ball and get in people's faces quickly and shut people down, I think he's got a lot of ability. He's got a lot of potential. It's up to us to develop him now. He might need some experience at some point to go and play men's football regularly. But whilst he's in and around the squad, and if he carries on playing like that, as he did in the last game in this competition, he'll get chances, I'm sure.
What did you make of the red cards?
Well, we watched it back with the assessor, as I told you. So Kagsy's done absolutely nothing wrong. He's been pushed in the face. So the assessor just said in there that, if anything, it should be a red card to their player and a penalty to us for violent conduct. But it is what it is. I said to myself, I'd never come on here and moan that we've lost because of a referee. We haven't lost because of the referee, but decisions cost us a player and a penalty. But so it's frustrating. And then obviously the one where their lad pulled back Kieran as he went through. Again, he said it could go either way, but he does see a reason why we'd want to send him off there. So it is what it is. Listen, they haven't been given. We'll appeal Kagsy's, and if we don't win it, I'll be really surprised. He's done absolutely nothing. So they had a tangle of legs, and then he's been pushed. So that hopefully will, don't need him getting another sending off with his strikers we got injured. So hopefully that'll get appealed and appealed quickly, and we'll get that sorted. Obviously suspended for the next two anyway. So, and he played really well up into them. I thought he was really good tonight. Kags really positive, and he looked sharper. So that is what it is. But the assessor said he's got that one wrong. So we'll have a look at that and deal with that.
More minutes for Joe Mason as well. Big boost. Yeah,
massive. He's looked really good in training. Really, really. I think he's come back. He looks better now than he did in pre-season. The sports science and medical team here have got him in a really good physical condition. He feels ready to play. The temptation was to play him tonight, but as I said, we've got a big one on Saturday that he'll be in contention for. Whether to start or not, whether he's ready for that, I don't know. But he'll be involved at some point, I'm sure. But he's looked really good in training, as I said, and even the cameos that he's come on the last two, you can see what he's got. He's clever, he's bright, he's sharp, two good feet. So he'll be a real boost to the squad.
Sam and Reece out on the training field with balls at their feet as well. It must be not just a massive boost for you, but all the rest of the players as well. Just a psychological boost.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's they're two big players at this football club. We've been without them for too long. So as you said, the lads are delighted to see him back on the grass. I'm obviously delighted to see him back on the grass. So the quicker we can listen, you don't want to rush either of them and end up re-injuring. But we've got, as I said, we've got a brilliant sports science and medical team here. They'll make sure they'll only be coming to train when they're ready. And in the next 3 or 4 weeks, I think both of them will tell you that they feel fitter and stronger than they ever have in terms of, when you get that injury break, you get a chance to work on some things physically that you might not when you're playing, and you just keep ticking over. So hopefully we'll get them back stronger, leaner and fitter than before, and it'll be a great boost to us.
Have these 2 games given you indications to what you're going to try for the game on Saturday?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think that was always what it was. Listen, it'd been nice to win one of them. Of course it would. But I think the focus has always been Saturday for us. I could have played the same team on Saturday tonight that played on Saturday because I thought they'd done well. But it's not about that. It was about seeing other people and giving them an opportunity to stake their claim. And some people have done that. And now, as I said, I've got a decision to make with the team on Saturday and how we go about it. But I'm clear on what we're going to do. The focus is on us and what we can do to hurt other teams, and we'll go there on Saturday with the same mentality.
You spoke as well about Matti Sorinola. Will there be opportunities for young players in other competitions as well?
I hope so. We had 2 on the bench as well, and Finn and John. Finn got on, obviously. So yeah, I think it's about, if we've got youngsters that a lot of them have been training with us regularly over the last week, and if we've got them and they're ready to play regardless of their age. So Matty's done really well. He's done himself real credit in the last 2 games in this competition. So he's put himself in people's minds, and hopefully he'll be an important part of the club moving forward.